सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ Naishkarmya siddhi, third chapter, verse number 56, introduction. Tatra ghatādīnām drishyānām anātmatvam drashtrātma pūrvakam pratyakṣenaiva pramāణena upalabhya anātmanah ca asadharana dharman avadharya taihi drishyatvad आगमापायादिभिः धर्मैः शरीरेन्द्रियमनोनिश्चयादिवृत्ति अनात्मतया व्युदस्य अहं वृत्ति मतः अपि दृश्यत्वाविशेषात् द्रष्टृपूर्वकत्वाम् अवसीयते तदेतदाह Sureśvara dealing with the topic of Jagan Mithyatvam through Mahavakya Vichara. Before Mahavakya Vichara, there are 2-3 types of Vichara, like Prakriyas, they are called Anvaya Vyatireka Prakriya, in which there are 2 stages. One is Drikdrishya Viveka, another is we can say Avasthatraya Viveka or Sakshi Saksha Viveka. In this Viveka means discriminative knowledge, separating the Anatma from the Atma intellectually by understanding the Shastric words from the teacher for a length of time. I can understand that what Shastra says. In this portion, Pramata, Pramanam, Prameyam, all of them, this Sakshi Adhinatvat, they are all Sakshi Adhinam, means I the Sakshi, the witness consciousness. I am invariable, Anuvrittam, 3 avasthas, Drishyam, Prapancha, Shariratrayam, they are all variables. Vyatireka. Vyatireka means variables, otherwise known as Agama Pai, that which has got arrival and departure. Jagradavastha has got arrival and departure. When it depart, Jagradavastha depart when you go to sleep or when you go to dream. Swapnavastha has got arrival in the sleep and it has got departure when you wake up or when you go to deep sleep. Agama Apayi. Whatever is Agama Apayi is Drishyam. Whenever we say drishyam, it is known as object. Drishyam is called object. Object is an object because object has got objecthood because of subject. Just like this clip I show, you see this clip, it is an object. It is sakshyam, like object. It is known to whom? It is known to the subject. The moment I talk about an object, object can retain its objecthood as long as its subject is there. Subject is called drik. That is why the subject is always drik, object is always called drishyam. This viveka is called drik drishya viveka. Simple. Drishyam is always depending upon the drik. Drik is not depending upon the drishyam. The subject exists without the clip also, without the pot also, without any other objects. Drishyams are coming and going. The drik always drashta, either one object or the other. Either I witness the object clip, or I witness the object pot, or I witness the object something else. So objects have got agama payitvam, arrival and departure. Whatever is having agama payitvam is anityam. Anityam asatyam. It is not eternal. Drishyam is not eternal. Drik is eternal, nityam. The first stage of understanding. Later, this drik, mind is the drik, also will become an object from the standpoint of sakshi in the dream. In waking state, mind is active, therefore mind play the pramata role. Mind becomes the drik, or ahankara, that becomes the drik. World becomes an object. When go to sleep and dream, sakshi becomes the drik, sukshma shariram becomes drishyam, that means mind becomes drishyam. Known subject only. This is already I have told many times. I am revising once again for my sake also. I love to revise this subject because the topic is this here. The mind has got two roles. It is subject from the standpoint of the world. It is object from the standpoint of I, the witness consciousness. I, the witness consciousness, am. The sakshi is the drik, seer number 1. I am the first primary seer actually. Mind is the intermediary seer. It has got seerhood also, seenhood also. Mind is seen by me. Since it is active in waking state, it is playing the pramata role to see the world. Therefore, I cannot say that mind, that which is the drik, I cannot falsify in the Jagrata Avastha. But in dream and sleep, that mind is not available. It is no more drik. It is a drishyam. This is the teaching in this portion. 56, 57, very, very involved subject, beautiful. Tatra ghatadinam drishyatvat. Ghata, etc. are drishyam, their objective status. Since the ghata, etc. has got their drishyatvam status, objective status, therefore anatmatvam. They come under anatma status. They get anatma status. Anatmatvam. Drashtatma purvakam. Drashtatma purvakam means what I said. It presupposes, presupposes a subject. Drashta means here subject or pramata. Drashtatma purvakam. Pot is outside, it comes under the world, outside. Therefore, this pot is seen by whom? Generally we say by the eyes. But pot knowledge comes where? In the mind. So mind is operated, mind thought goes through the eyes and pervade the pot, you get pot knowledge. So I am drashta means mind is the drashta. Mind is the drashta. That's why here drashta means mind, pramata, the knower of the pot. Whatever object in front, knower of that object, pramata. Purvakam means pramata must be there, that requisite is there, requirement is there. Without this pramata, who will talk about the pot? Who will talk about the clip? That's why I said object is an object as long as subject is there. Without subject, object can never have an objecthood or object status. Even subject also. Subject is a subject as long as an object is there. Subject is a subject as long as there is an object. What is the corollary? As long as the relative standpoint, subject is there, object will be there. As long as object is there, subject must be there. So the object status and subject status are relative. Subject is depending upon object for its subjecthood. Object is depending upon subject for its objecthood. That is why both are relative, depending upon each other. Drashtatma purvakam. Pratyakshena eva pramanena. Directly you are seeing. Pratyakshena means now I am showing the clip. Through your eyes, pramanam. Pratyakshena pramanena. Eva upalabhya. Are you getting the clip knowledge or not? You are seeing the clip, you are getting the clip knowledge. Pratyakshena, directly, pramanena, through the eyes instruments. Upalabhya, having known, having understood. Having known or understood. Clearly understood. Upalabhya. Where is upalabhya? Second line. Pramanopalabhya means pramanena plus upalabhya, pramanenopalabhya. You have to split like that. Pramanena upalabhya. Anatmanaha cha asadharanan dharman avadharya. Asadharanan dharman means what are they? Drishyatvam. Clip has got drishyatvam. Clip has got bhautikatvam. It is a material. And sagunatvam. Asadharana dharman. It has got gunas, color, size. So many are there. Characteristics. Asadharana dharman avadharya. Dharman avadharya. How to split? Dharman plus avadharya. Avadharya means notice. Sagunatvam, savikaratvam. Change. Color, when we buy, this is very beautiful, dark orange color, but it becomes faded later. Noticing that color change, shape change, and different changes will be there. Notice that. Tad drishyatvad agamapayadhibihi dharmaihi. That is drishyatvat. So, drishyatvat means you have to supply agamapayitvam, sagunatvam, savikaritvam, mithyatvam, anityam. All these dharmaihi. Tad drishyatvad agamapayitvat. All those attributes you have to remember. Sasadharana dharman dharmaihi. Then sharira indriya manaha nischayadi vrittihi anatmataya. Similarly, body also anatma. Why? Drishyatvat, bhautikatvat, sagunatvat, savikaratvat, agamapayitvat. Body is having arrival and departure. Body is also made out of matter. Body also has got three gunas. Body also has got modifications. Body has got arrival and departure. Therefore, it is drishyam. Vata yat drishyam tat mithya drishyatvat ghatavat. Pot is drishyam, easy to say. Clip is also drishyam, easy to say. Because there are objectified by me, therefore they are drishyam. Whatever this yat drishyam tat mithya. When it comes to the body, I have to say, body is also same. All the 5 characteristics you can apply. Sharira. What about indriyams? Same 5. Drishyatvam, bhautikatvam, sagunatvam, savikaratvam, agamapayitvam, mithyatvam, anityatvam. Manasu, indriya, all sense organs, panchagnani indriyani, panchakarmendriyani, also they are mithya. Then what about, however much you put a lot of makeup on your face, lot of ornaments to your ears, nose, and makeup, lot of eyebrows, eyes, eyelashes, lipstick, flower powder, snow or powder, all these things you apply, however much you do, they are all matter. They are all changing. They are all having gunas. They are all having arrival and departure. காது கேட்காது கொஞ்ச நாளுக்கு, கண்ணு பார்க்க முடியாது. All sense organs lose their power. Agamapayitvam is there, made out of matter. Therefore, whatever is made out of matter is anatma. It has got modifications, it has got gunas, it has got arrival and departure. All these points I have to supply. Whatever I have applied to pot, I have to apply to body, sense organs, and now much more interior, manomaya kosha, manaha. Mind also is not me. My mind, whatever is mine is not me. My body, this is my clip. I am not the clip. My clip, what is mine is not me. Simple. What about body? My body. Every one of us say my body. Whatever is mine is not me. That means I am not the body. You yourself is accepting now. Understand? My handbag, I am not the bag. My shirt, my bag, my house, my car. What is mine is not me. Similarly, body, my body, I am not the body. My body, what is mine is not me. Apply the same law. It is as good as saying what? I am not the body. My body, whenever I say, you are telling indirectly, I am not the body. My eyes, my ears, my nose, my hearing power, my seeing power, are we using or not? Yes, we are using. My hearing power, my seeing power, all these are mine, but I am not the seeing power. I am not the hearing power. They belong to me. They are not me. Indriya. Mind also, my mind I say, my emotions, my love, my compassion, my forgiveness. Nobody is understanding. That's a complaint. My love, my affection, my forgiveness, my compassion means I am not compassion. I am not love. I am not forgiveness. I am not my fear. My fear. I am not fear. My fear. Fear is not belong to, it is belong to me, but it is not me. Mind has got fear, mind has got compassion, mind has got forgiveness, mind has got love. All are emotions. Emotions belong to the mind. We are all using that word, my love, my compassion, my affection. Children are not understanding. We are using, కొంచెం మనం subtle think పడినా, you think subtle way, whatever is mine is not me. Therefore, they are all having arrival departure. Each emotion has got arrival and departure. Morning mind emotions are different, afternoon different, evening different, next day different. How much violently changing our own emotions in our own mind. I am the witnesser of that changing emotions. Agamapai. Drishyatvam bhautikatvam, sagunatvam savikaratvam, manaha. What about buddhi? Nischayadi. Buddhi also same like that only. Nischayatmika buddhi. My buddhi also so intellect, nice intellect is there, dull intellect, it is improving intellect, sharpening intellect. I know. It is drishyam. Therefore, they are sakshi pratyaksham. Mind is watching that in Jagrata Avastha. So, mind is the pramada. But in Swapna, they are all witnessed by me, Sakshi Chaitanya. Vrittihi. Vrittiman. Pramata is Vrittiman. Pramata means mind plus thoughts put together. Pramata. Vrittihi. Anatmataya. See, anatmataya. You have to see them as a non-self. Anatmataya. Vyudasya. Drop them. Vyudasya means you have to drop them intellectually. Just as I keep pot in my hand, I say there is no pot. Pot is only a lip movement, clay alone is there. Similarly, I make use of my eyes, I say they are anatma. I make use of my mind, I can say mind is anatma. Because of the reasons, 5 reasons, drishyatvam, bhautikatvam, etc. Buddhi also is anatma. Anatmataya vyudasya. This is called dropping. Understanding them as anatma is called dropping. Physically we cannot drop. To say they are anatma, I have to use them. Now I am talking, my speech, I am making use of my vagindriyam. You are listening my words, making use of your Shrotra Indriyam, hearing organ, sense organ. So, intelligently, myself and yourself, both of us, using the sense organ and saying, I am not eyes and ears. Without using them, you cannot understand. Use them, drop them. How to drop? Na? This is the way to drop. Intellectually understanding they are drishyam, bhautikam, sagunam, savikaram, agamapayi. Therefore, they are anatma. This is called dropping. What you did now? Nothing. You have understood. How easy, more other than this way I cannot communicate. This is the easiest method I am communicate. I am very, very confident you all of you have understood this point. Very simple, you see. What difficulty is there in this? Anatmataya vyudasya aham vrittimataha api. So see this. Aham vrittimataha means ahankara, pramata, chidabhasa, I the individual. Aham vrittimataha api pramata, the ahankara also has come into the what category? Drishyam category. Drishyatvat, drishyatva viseshat. It is also comes under drishyam only. Drashtru-purvakatvam avasiyate. Drashtru-purvakatvam. Mind also remains by staying as an object depending upon the drashtra, the sakshi chaitanyam. Once mind is drishyam, who is knowing the mind? Buddhi is out, sense organs out, shariram out, mind is also out. Sharira, indriya, mano, buddhi, nischayadi. Thoughts are also out. Vrittimataha, vrittehi. Thoughts are also. Then who is knowing, witnessing the thoughts? Who is witnessing the mind? Who is witnessing the buddhi, witnessing the sense organ, everything? Na? That alone is drashtra purvakam. Purvakam means what I said, presupposes. All these sarira, indriya, mano, buddhi, vritti, all of them to have that status of sariram, shariram hood, sense organs hood, mind hood, intellectual hood, whatever objective status, there must be some subject. Subject is there or not? When you say my body, body is an object. Mine, I am is subject. Body is a body. When I say my body, I am different from the body. Body comes under object. I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, comes under Pramata in Jagrata Avastha. But in Swapna Avastha, because in Jagrata Avastha, mind is very, very active. If you go to Samadhi, deep Samadhi, Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, you can watch the mind. It is like artificial sleep, Nidra. Samadhi is artificial sleep. So in Samadhi also you can know this. Anatmataya vyudasya aham vrittimataha api pramata also drishyatva visheshat drashtupurvakatvam avasiyate. That drashta only remains means drik number one, final. Ever the drik, never the drishyam. I the sakshi am ever the drik, never the drishyam. But mind is drik also, drishyam also. The drik status of mind is not real, only temporary. It is not eternal. Only from the standpoint of the world, mind plays the drik pramata status, but it is not permanent. Who is ever the drik? I the sakshi. I am never the drishyam. World is never the drik, ever the drishyam. I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, is ever the drik, never the drishyam. But mind is, pramata is sometimes drishyam, sometimes drik. Sometimes means when it is drik, when it is drishyam. Sometimes means mind, pramata is, ahankara is drishyam when in sleep or dream. I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, because it is passive. Mind is either partially active in dream or in sleep it is a passive. Then it becomes an object of experience to me, the Sakshi, the witness consciousness. What a brilliant introduction you see. This is called knowledge, real knowledge. If this knowledge is there, you are complete person. That means you are all having that complete knowledge. Whatever I have given, the whole subject 30 minutes I am talking. This is the crux of Vedanta. I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, am ever the drik, never the drishyam. Mind is drik and drishyam also. That drikhood also is not permanent, eternal driktvam, drishyam also that is. World is ever the drishyam. Avasiyate means I am alone there. Ava plus so dhatu. Tadetad aha. This alone is given in the shloka. Whatever I said only in the shloka. Easy, I will tell you now. Shloka I will read. Up to here we saw in the last class. Since it is very, very important, I have revised everything. And if you have not understood in the last class, now I hope it is very clear in this class. घटादयो यथा लिङ्गं स्युः घटादयो यथा लिङ्गं स्युः परम्परयाहमः दृश्यत्वादहमप्येवं लिङ्गं स्याद्द्रष्टुरात्मनः. Same idea in shloka form, that's all. Ghatadayaha, pot, etc. Pot, clip, mic, fan, dress, etc. Ādi padat. That means what are all external objects. Yatha lingam syuhu. Lingam means the stepping stone. Lingyate anenayate. Lingam, this stepping stone, syuhu, it will become a stepping stone. Paramparaya ahamaha. Paramparaya means through the series of analysis. Ahamaha means ahankara. Ahamaha drishyatvat. Drishyatvam api evam. Ahamaha means ahankara. Pramata also. Drishyatvam. Drishyatvat ahamapi evam. Lingam. Evam, just as the stepping stone. First stage is what? First step. Pot is an object. Pramata is the subject. I am the knower of the pot. I am not giving more examples. One example will. I just revising one point. Pot, mind, pramata, that is first stage, drik drishyam. Second stage, mind is also drishyam. Mind means here what is said, ahamaha, ahankara, the pramata, with I thought. Mind plus I thought. Pramata, ahamaha, drishyatvat. Ahamapi evam lingam. This mind is also lingam, as a stepping stone. Mind is also a stepping stone. Lingam syat. To whom? Drashturatmanaha. I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, Atma, for me. Atmanaha. Drashtuhu I am the ever the seer, never the seen. Whole essence of the shloka is what? Just pot is the lingam for the mind is the lingam for Atma Chaitanyam. Really speaking, I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam alone, indirectly seeing the pot as object. But mind is active, therefore I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, is subservient in Jagrata Avastha. Mind alone cannot see the object. I am lent the Chidabhasa, because of my blessing, mind became sentient, then vritti has taken place. Because of that vritti, that pot thought has taken place. Therefore, parokshataya, I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam alone. But we won't understand that much easily, because mind is dancing like a dancer. Therefore, these steps have to be presented. Mind is the pramata, first drik, pot is drishyam, ghatadaya. Then you go to dream and sleep. In Jagrata Avastha itself, you understand it is wonderful. Drishtanta is given. Jagrata to understand as mithya, mind is mithya. Jagrata mind is mithya. To understand that, swapna, sushupti examples are given. Okay. With this, this shloka is over. Through the series of arguments, paramparaya. Series of arguments means what? Anvaya vitreka, drigdvashya viveka, avasthatraya viveka, saksha viveka, so much of arguments. So the language is very obscure language, means subject also very difficult to understand. And the language also ahamahan, enna puriyum? Hankarasya pramata. Mind alone is called ahamahan. Hankarasya ityartha. So therefore what? Eyes see the world. Eyes cannot see the eyes. Eyes see the world, but eyes cannot see the eyes. Similarly, I don't see my eyes like that. Pramata see the world. Pramata see the world. I don't see the pramata. Pramata see the world, but I don't see the pramata. And mind cannot see the mind. Mind cannot know the mind. Mind is known to the Sakshi Chaitanyam. Who is that Sakshi Chaitanyam? I, the consciousness. Who is consciousness? Consciousness is Sat and Chit. Next shloka, introduction, very, very big introduction. Nanu drashtru darshana drishyanam jagrat swapna sushupteshu agamapaya darshanat atma darshanadi darshanat anatma sakshikau. Darshanat atma sakshikau tesham agamapayo saha agamapaya visha agamapayi vibhagarahitah atma yatha yannibandhanau jagatah prakasha prakashau saha prakasha prakasha vibhagarahitah suryah iti. Here one correction in the third line. Prakasho prakashau is there. O is not required. Prakasha plus aprakasha, prakasha prakasha. Dirgham is sufficient. On the top two horns, one horn you can remove. Now three levels of knowledge. Knowledge number 1, knowledge number 2, knowledge number 3. Purva Pakshi is coming. In this paragraph, Purva Pakshi is telling, in last class also I told you, in Yoga Samadhi talk also I gave the same subject only. Purva Pakshi says, why Mahavakya? Aham Brahmasmi to say, why Mahavakya alone? Anvaya Vyatireka is sufficient. Avasthatraya Sakshitvam, Samadhi Abhyasa, or Drigdrishya Viveka is sufficient. I have understood I am Sakshi. Mind is object, body is object. I am Sakshi Chaitanyam, the consciousness. Aham consciousness asmi. Aham Brahma asmi. I have got knowledge. Then why? Why you are so particular about Mahavakya? He is explaining to the Siddhanti. Purva Pakshi explaining to the Siddhanti how I have arrived at this I am Sakshi Chaitanyam. I told you this is possible. This is possible. I am the example. I am only the example because I did Samadhi Abhyasa. I arrived at that I am consciousness. But Advaita Jnanam has not come at that time. Aikya Jnanam won't come. Atma Ekaha, Ekatvam won't come. Nyaya, Vaiseshika, Yoga, Sankhya, all of them are Dvaita philosophers. There are many Atmas, many eternal Atmas are there. Jiva Bhedaha, Jivatma Paramatma Bhedaha, Sajatiya Bheda, Vijatiya Bheda, Swagata Bheda. They talk so many Bhedas. Advaitam we can never arrive by Anvaya Vyatireka. Advaita Atma we can never arrive. Atma Asti. Atma consciousness Ahamasmi also can come. But Alukur Atma, according to Yoga philosophy also, Sankhya philosophy also, Nyaya Vaiseshika also, for them dream is Satyam. Dream is real as the world. Therefore, he is telling Samadhi Dvara, otherwise Viveka Dvara, Anvaya Vyatireka Dvara possible. He is telling that. Nanu, Purva Pakshi Uvacha, Nanu, Drashtru Darshana, Drishyanam. Drashtru means the mind, Pramata. Drishya means the thought. Darshana, object. Drishyam means object. Darshana means the thought process. Pramata, to see an object, he must entertain the thought process. These are all not evident. They will happen. They will happen. I take another clip. Now I am showing another clip, red clip, different clip. When I show you the Pramata, looking at this clip, I am holding the two clips. One clip, one part. Okay. You are the Pramata. You are looking at the two objects, pot and clip. Darshanam happening. Seeing process. How it is happening? Vritti. Thought. When are seeing with your eyes two objects, different objects, pot thought, clip thought. This is called darshanam. In every darshanam, experience, thought is involved. Thought is involved. Without thought, there is no darshanam. There is no experience. In short, we can call this drik, drashtr, darshana, drishyam put together triputi. Pramata, I, the drik, drashta, pramata, drishyam, the object part is prameyam. Thought is the pramanam. Eyes, mind, mental vritti is the pramanam. Pramata, pramanam, prameyam. Triputi. In all these three states, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, Sushuptishu. In Jagrata Avastha, Swapna Avastha, Sushupti Avastha. Agama Paya Darshanat. Each avastha is having arrival and departure. Are we studying about ourselves or something else now? We are not studying any chemistry, physics, computer or any outside objects. We are studying about our own, ourselves only, about our own waking experience, dream experience, sleep experience we are talking. So I am studying about myself. I am studying about myself. That's why this study is called Akshara Vidya. Imperishable knowledge. Imperishable knowledge. Agamapaya darshanat. We have understood now they are having arrival and departure. Jagrata avastha goes night, sleep, sleep madhyala, dream. All are every day 360 days happens. Sleep. I don't want to sleep, and come on, sit without sleep. One day you can sit, 2 days you can sit, third day you will become mad. Bad and mad. Happening every day we are sleeping. Agamapaya darshanat. Yat sakshikau. Yat sakshikau means same observer of arrival and departure. I am the observer of these three states, their arrival and departure. Yat sakshikau. This is knowledge number 2. What is knowledge number 1? This is knowledge of up to Agamapaya Darshanat is knowledge number 1. From the Drashtra Darshana Drishyanam, Jagrat Swapna Sushuptishu, Agamapaya Darshanat. Up to here, knowledge number 1. They are Agamapaya. Their Sakshi, who is the knower of all the three avasthas? Sakshikau. They are witnessed by me, observed by me, the three avasthas. This is knowledge number 2. They have arrival and departure. Jagrata avastha, Swapna, Sushupti, they have arrival and departure is knowledge number 1. Knowledge number 2 is they are witnessed by me, known by me, experienced by me. They are known by me, they are experienced by me. This is called knowledge number 2. Have you got these two knowledges? Knowledge? Yes, Swamini. Very clear. Very, very clear. Right? Then, tatha, tesham agamapayo. Tesham agamapayo. Yaha sakshi yoho tau agamapayo. Tesham agamapayo. This is knowledge number 3. Tesham agamapayo saha agamapaya vibhaga rahitaha. So, that vibhaga in whom they are not there. I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, am neither waker, nor dreamer, nor sleeper. Jagrat Agamapaya Vibhaga. I don't have arrival and departure. I am there in waking state also. I am witnessing the waking, I am observer of the waking state, non-variable. I am the observer of my dream, non-variable. I am observer of my sleep, non-variable. I am Agamapaya Vibhaga Rahitaha. This is knowledge number 3. Just as yatha yan nibandhanau, because of which cause. Example is what? Yatha means example. Just as jagataha prakasha aprakashau. So day and night, light and darkness. Light and darkness. Now see, darkness has come. Morning again, tomorrow light comes. Just as prakasha means light, aprakasha means darkness. Prakasha aprakashau suryaha saha prakasha aprakasha vibhaga rahitaha. Sun doesn't have any day and night. Sun is always prakashakaha. There is no sometimes darkness, sometimes light. Only earth has got light and darkness. Surya doesn't have. There is no agama payita. Eternally, sun is no setting, no dawn and dust. No rising, no setting. No, sun is not having arrival, sun is not having departure. Arrival time prakasha, departure time aprakasha. Can you say? In sun, there is prakasha in daytime, and night time aprakasha, you cannot say. Sun is always the same, earth only moving, therefore the darkness has come. The earth is moving. Earth is rotating, revolving itself and revolving around the sun. Just like that. This is the example. Rahitaha. Saha suryaha prakasha aprakasha vibhaga rahitaha suryaha iti. These are all said by whom? Purvapakshi only. Okay, remember. Iti. Then next. Yada cha evam tada vakyavagamyasya arthasya anudita anastamita vijnanamatra swabhavasya anumanenaiva pratipannatvat punarapi vakyasya nirvishayatva prasangaha naishadoshaha. So without Mahavakya, I can attain Atma Jnanam, moksha is nothing wrong. Naisha doshaha. There is no dosha. Why? He is giving the reason. What is the reason? Yadacha evam. Yadacha evam means this is the position. This is the position means what? Whatever I said, Purvapaksha is telling, whatever I said until now, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, they are coming and going. I am the witnesser. I am the Sakshi consciousness. I have understood. Just like Surya, Prakasha, Aprakasha are not there in him. I, the Sakshi Chaitanya, I am always there. Correct only what he is telling. We are also telling the same thing. Correct only. But the Samanya Jnanam, he doesn't have Vishesha Jnanam. Atma bahutvanlane irka inno. I am consciousness. Another person also did the same way, he is also consciousness. So many consciousnesses are there. Dvaitam, duality will be there. Duality will continue. Another person also does the same, Anvaya Vitreka, Drigdrishya Viveka, Avasthatraya Viveka, is another consciousness. Oh, you are one consciousness, I am one consciousness. Another third person also, third consciousness, fourth consciousness, fifth consciousness. Everybody knows they are called Sakshi Chaitanya. They are all consciousness. So what? What is the benefit? They cannot, they have, that is only Samanya Jnana. They cannot have Jagadadhisthana Atma Jnanam. They cannot know the Visesha Jnanam, that is Eka Atma. Ekameva Advitiyam Upanishad says. How you answer to Upanishads? Ekameva Advitiyam Advaitam Brahma. For that you have to come to Mahavakya, we say, but this person is so adamant. Tada chaivam, this is the position. Tada, then Vakyasya avagamyasya. What is the prayojana? Arthasya. This is the message. What is the message Vakya can give Mahavakya? Vakya means Mahavakya. Avagamyasya, by understanding what is the prayojanam. Arthasya, prayojanam. Anudita, anastamita, vijnana. I, the consciousness. Vijnana means consciousness. Anudita, anastamita. Parang how intelligent he is. Namak teach pandrar. Anudita, Atma is not having birth, rise, arrival. Anastamita, it doesn't have any departure. Agama Paik is using Anudita Anastamita. Vijnanam, consciousness never arrive and depart. Astamita. Anudita Anastamita Vijnana Matrasya. Consciousness alone is there. Anumanenaiva, through logic. This is called logic. Through logic, anumanena means by reasoning. I have already gained this knowledge through anumanam. Anvaya vitreka dvara. All those kriyas, prakriyas dvara. I have already gained this knowledge. What knowledge? I am changeless observer. I am not the Jagrat Shariram. I am not Sthola Shariram, Sukshma Shariram, Karana Shariram. I am not the Panchakoshas. I have already gained this knowledge. Vijnana matrasya anumanenaiva pratipannatvat. I have gained this knowledge. Pratipannatvat. Punarapi vakyasya nirvishayatvam prasangaha. So, Vakyam, Mahavakya becomes nirvishayam. It's not important. It is not important. My conclusion is correct. There is no dosha. Naisha doshaha. Some more, two more lines he is going to talk. Then Sureśvara is giving a brilliant answer for him. Samanya Jnanam alone is not sufficient. Visesha Jnanam is required. Visesha Jnanam comes only through Mahavakya. That is this is the biggest chapter. We will see in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.